Hey, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. First and foremost, we're going to start off giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, we the GMS Memphis camp. I'm Yakanan.
Hey, I'm the brother you're not Allah.
All right, and got a lesson today going into prophecy is whooping ass, man. All right, and that came from the brother Hopeful Elect 3, his newest video, which I'm about to play it. It's letting you see basically how Jake is suffering. Everybody's suffering. It ain't just Jake. Okay, you got Edomites crying, they're suffering, they catching hell. The whole world is in mourning because of what? Who's in rulership, man? All right, the wicked is in rulership. That's Job 9:24. The earth has been given into this devil. Okay, and he's completely ruining everything, man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, play this video, and then we're gonna get some precepts, and Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson for the elect. And go subscribe to this brother. In fact, let me do it like this.
Has been whooping my ass. I don't know if it's just me, but I am exhausted. Between work, finances, friends, family, constant political news, and a whole bunch of other shit that I really don't feel like talking about, it's been belt to ass. It seemed like every day is some new shit. Every goddamn day. I'm in the ring holding on for dear life, and I'm just getting jabbed, right to the stomach. Shit starting to crack in places it ain't never cracked before. I gotta actually start taking care of my health now because my metabolism ain't where it was when I was 20. I'm starting to see AI videos that I can't even tell are not real, and it's starting to get scary. It's getting real spooky. It seems like a lot of people are going through financial troubles and nobody want to talk about it. Just suffering in silence. It's just a lot, man. Life is just a lot. But I appreciate you for listening because I know I'm not the only person dealing with this.
Man.
And we gotta just keep going.
Hey, that was real though. That's Jake. You know what I'm saying? He gonna shoot it straight, man. Hey, I know I ain't the only one. A lot of people suffering like this. But hey, this is the way of the world right now, man. Everybody is suffering. Matter of fact, before we get the Proverbs, grab Isaiah 34.
Okay, come.
Because, hey, the prophecies are not failing, man. They are on Jake ass like some jeans, man. Shalom. How about Shema Shabbat? Yeah, prophecy on Jake head, man. You know, you got it.
Hey, this is Isaiah 34, starting at the top.
No, 16.
Okay,
yeah, hit the point.
All right, this Isaiah 34 is jumping down to verse 16. It says, "Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail.
Yep.
None shall want her mate.
No one of these shall fail. None of these prophecies is gonna fail, man. None shall want her mate. You can't make. Hey, is the Egyptian Book of the Dead telling you anything about what's going on now? Is that helping anyone in this day and time right now?
No.
What other book can you get that's gonna tell you what's going on right here, right now? No other book, man. The scriptures, which is why Jake is what? Hey, we got that too. That's a spirit. Yeah, but hey, that's the reason why Jake is suffering like they suffering, man. Because hey, they're not going to the source, man.
That's right.
Okay, they're not going to the scriptures to provide that comfort. That's the reason why you seeing Jake, you know, losing it, man. Jake talking about how they suffering and they, you know, catching hell. Well, this is part of the reason why we're here. Okay, we're not here to you know, become millionaires and live out our dreams. All right, this is a punishment. All right, But you can grab that.
Okay,
Con.
finishing off this right quick. This Proverbs 34 and 16, just finishing off. It says, and read, and no one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, the spirit have gathered them, man. Because the Lord's spirit is gathering what? His elect, man. All the members of the elect, man, they're gonna be gathered by the word, man.
That's right.
Oh, what is it saying? What is that in Isaiah? Word didn't go out void. I believe is it 55 and 11? Let me see.
What,
Let me see. Let me just put in void. I know it's in Isaiah.
Hey,
Word shall not return unto me void. That's what it says.
Yep, this is Isaiah.
Yep, 55 and 11.
Yep, 55 and verse 11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth.
Yep.
It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Right, so we're seeing the Lord's word prospering in the earth, man.
Cool.
People are, everyone is seeing a change, man, with the way things are happening in the earth. Time is speeding up. Okay, is nothing but mourning and grief out here. Okay, the people, no one has money. No one's really living the good life. Everybody's faking it, man. Ain't nobody really happy. You know, the women, they looking for somebody to take care of them. All right, they looking for a man to come in and be that Captain. Captain Kirk,
Yeah.
You know, he looking for somebody to save them, man. They looking for a savior. Yeah. Men, they looking for some type of quick get rich quick scheme. Everybody's just, faking it, man. Trying to find a way. But here it is, no comfort is in this world, man. All right? You only receiving temporary comforts. In Babylon, man, everything is temporal. But yeah, we can move on unless you had something.
Okay. Proverbs. Hey,
right.
This is Proverbs 29 and verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yep.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, I ain't got to break that down, man. That's what it is. People are mourning right now, man. Because what? Who's in rulership? Esau Edom is ruling the world with a iron fist, man. You know. Matter of fact, we can get is that Isaiah? Should have wrote it down. Isaiah 10. I think I did. Yeah, 10 and 1. Yeah. I know. Grab Micah. That's what I'm thinking of. 2 and 1.
Yep. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Yep.
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands.
Right, it's in the power of their hands. Going back to that Job, all right, 9 and 24, the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. So since they had the earth, what are they doing, man? Nothing but wickedness, man, because they had the power to do so, okay? These devils are oppressing everyone, everything, man. Okay? Polluting the earth, you know? What you got?
Hey, Revelations 11 and 18. And it says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come.
Yep.
And the time of the dead, and they should be judged. And ultimately, those that's dead is what? Without this truth. They don't have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, which is going to be what? The stability of thy time. See, that's what the brother Yakanan speaking of. That's what he let you know. A prophecy is kicking ass, but we can find that comfort, you know what I'm saying, within the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And we recognize this. Why? Because we see prophecy constantly happening, man. And this is part of it. Because these nations, they don't have the truth, but the truth is given to who? The servants and the prophets. So going back and finishing off, this is Revelations 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come. Yep, it just going also back into the point what the world is given to the hands of Esau, Edom. Yep. Okay, but guess what? He's a wicked ruler. So what? The people are mourning. He's not a righteous ruler, man. Okay, but guess what? Yahweh Shai Mashiach, He's about to be established and calm, man. So this is back in Revelation 11:18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, and they should be judged, and that thou shalt give rewards unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, okay, which are who? Israelites, man.
Yeah.
All right, mainly the elect, and it's the point. And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they gotta go, man.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Esau, Edom is destroying the earth, man. They're completely destroying everything that the Lord created for our good, man. Oh, that's damn, it's in the Apocrypha. Shit, you know what I'm thinking of, though.
Yeah, the wise. We don't.
Damn, I can't even quote it. I think it says good, evil, and evil, good. A sinner against the. That might not be it, but anyway, I'm gonna go and grab this Revelation. See if you can find it, though.
Okay,
I'll get what you was gonna get. This is Revelation.
It says good is said against evil. That's what you were trying to think
Let me
of.
see.
Good is said against evil. I thought you was thinking about second Ezra.
Nah, I ain't gotta worry about it.
Okay.
It might not be it anyway. But we're gonna grab Isaiah too. I'm gonna get this first though.
Okay.
This is Revelation 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Right, and this devil is coming down and doing everything he can. Here it is. You got the AI robots. They're taking over jobs. They're running things out here now. Okay, you got them polluting everything. Okay, that's a good one. Grab that one from Isaiah 55 and 20.
Okay.
And pretty much everything is all jacked up because of what? The rulership, man. Who's in the power seat, man? Okay, this devil is destroying everything, man. If it, like Scripture said, if it says no flesh will be saved, man. If he was to continue on, no flesh will be saved, man. So hey, the Lord has to come and save us out of the hands of this man. He would destroy his own self.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
You got it.
Hey, so this is from
5 and 20.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Come.
Yep,
You getting out the comment board.
Cause this is brother Anad GMS look up Shalom. It says Isaiah 5 and 20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put a bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter."
Right. Everything is contrary. You know, everything is upside down because of this devil. He's calling being a MO, something that's good. He looks at that as a good thing. You know? And here it is, man. The scriptures tell you, you should put a person to death for this, for those vile acts. You know? The way he continually works the earth, man. The earth getting no rest. You know? The people get no rest. You know, everybody's just worn out. Old Scripture tell you in Daniel, he wore out the saints, man. Jake tired, man. He wore out. Everybody through. And it's like the weeks, man, time just fucking flying by. Brother at work right now, man. You know? Probably on the clock. Probably got Esau telling him something. Hey, we need you to get this. Well, what he doing? He posting precepts, man. He doing the work of the Lord. This is the most important work right here.
That's right.
You know? And this is what's going to benefit in the days and times to come, man.
That's right.
But you got more?
That was
a point. Okay. Yeah, he'll put another one on there too. We grabbed the Isaiah first though.
All right.
Get Isaiah 24.
All right. Hey, this is Isaiah 24.
Yeah, 4.
And starting at verse 4. And it says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away.
Yep.
The world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish."
Yeah, everybody mourning, man. You know? What he say? LOL in my yeah, hey man, everybody's suffering, bro. Here it is, man. Jake really, you know, we man, this is all we got, man. You know, Jay, we just got to keep going. It's the spirit of the Lord that's on us to keep us going, man. But a lot of people out here in society, out here in this world, they don't have that comfort. They don't see an end. They don't see a vision. They don't see the vision. They don't see what we see, pretty much, man. That's what I really want. They can't see what we see, man. You know, they all their hopes and dreams are here. So with this place crumbling the way it's crumbling, man, they losing it. So we can clearly see what's coming down the pipe. It's only gonna get worse, man. But you got it, bro.
So going back to Isaiah 24 and verse 5 now. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
Yeah, hey, under the inhabitants thereof, man. Who's in the rulership seat?
Yeah, Esau Edom.
This man, he's oppressing everything and everybody, man. The animals, okay, the food is all jacked up. You know, like the Jake was saying in the video. Now I gotta, you know, change my diet up. I can't eat, my metabolism ain't the same. You know, you got everybody's fat. All the Americans, they put you on the what is it called? Standard American diet, which is sad. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, people out here, man, you on a standard American diet, got you eating 3 times a day, 4 or 5 different meats. You know, everybody's stuffed, can't breathe. Man, we through, bro. We need the Lord.
That's right.
Yep, you got it.
So, the woman keep going.
Jump down.
To 8. Okay, Con. Jumping down to verse 8. Or finishing on verse 5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws.
Right.
And changed the ordinance and broken the everlasting covenant. And jumping down to verse 8, it says, the mirth of the tabernacle ceased, the noise of them that rejoiceth ended, the joy of the harp ceaseth.
See, the joy of the heart ceaseth. And that heart going back to the mind, hey, nobody has any joy in their minds. They're suffering. They're catching hell. It ain't no joy no more, man. Ain't no love out here, man. Say the love of many is waxing cold. These people, man, everybody is suffering, man. You know, except for the well, hell no, everybody's suffering. Cause I was gonna say except for the elites, but they understand that what's coming to an end. They understand they're at the end of their reign. You see? So yeah, they catching it too. But they're about to be catching hell physically, man. Right. You know? Was that it? You get verse 9?
Verse 9, it says, and they shall not drink wine with a song.
See?
Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
Right. It's strong wine, man. That wine's supposed to relax you, man. Bring you some comfort and joy. You're going to be like, shit, I need a shot. Yeah. You know? What's that old song we used to listen to? Fix me a drink, son of a bitch. It was a country song. Damn. The brothers that put us on it was a long time ago. But yeah, man. Hey, man, people are suffering. Jake is mourning. It's hell out here, man. And nobody's really making any money. Okay, everything is sky high. Gas, food, which is the reason why we understand. Hey, a lot of women gonna get humble in the days and times to come. You know, they losing jobs. 106,000 jobs, man. That so-called black women had lost. So, bro, people catching hell, bro. It's about to get bad, and this is going for everybody. This ain't just Jake, but what you got?
Still some more.
Verse
10, because it says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. And the city of confusion is what? America, man. Okay? Babylon, Babal, the city of confusion, man. Okay, this place is built off of confusion. The laws are confusing, right? Because the language is confusing. They're going back to the laws, right? Because they say this is a so-called God-fearing country, But yet, like as you said, they let the Moisms, you know what I'm saying, the Moabites
Oh, man.
marry each other, man.
Yeah. Confusion. Oh, you can marry a damn tree.
Woo!
You can marry anything, man. You know, man, this place gotta go, man. Completely wicked, man. Yeah. You know.
Yep. So verse 11 it says, and there is a crying for wine in all in the streets,
Yep.
and all joy is darkened, and the mirth of the land is gone.
Mirth of the land is gone, man. Ain't no mirth, man. There's no joy out here, man. If it is, you faking it. I saw a video not too long ago. It appeared to be an Edomite, but he went to was it Disney World or something like that, and he basically, roughly, man, it cost him like $1,500, if not more, for his family. You know, just to, you know what I'm saying, eat, you know, to get the tickets to get in and, you know, so-called have a good time, man. That's how much this shit costs now, man. You know, so people the average person, they living check to check, bro. Yeah. You know, they're going week to week. And if you get paid every 2 weeks, you most definitely catching hell, man. You probably got 2 jobs. If you get paid every 2 weeks, you probably got another job so you can get that week that you don't get paid, you got a check coming, man. So that's just nothing but work, man. You know? People are literally working themselves to death until you in the ground. You don't even see people no more like that. You go out, it's just like the streets is dead, man. Tumbleweed going down Bill. It's like, bro, it's bad, man.
Yeah, motherfucker catching hell. They can't even enjoy their weekend. Got to rest up in bed, man.
You got to rest up, get ready to do the shit all over again, man. This is Sirach 14 and verse 5. It says, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. Right. Here it is, Esau. You got to drink this water, man. You got to breathe in this air. You're polluting every damn thing. You're evil unto yourself. Man. You know, so how much more us? How much more your enemies? You know he's gonna do everything he can to put contamination and poison in the hoods, man. He gonna double back around the ghettos, you know. The liquor store on every corners and the McDonald's feeding you that. Going to the Moabite stores and the Elamite stores, man. They got nothing in there lawful, you know. What you got?
Right.
Yeah, it's just, man, just constant pollution, constant poisoning, you know, just constant BS, man. Right. But it's like that hamster on a wheel is just never ending. When does this shit stop? Well, it stops when Yahweh Shah returns, man. Right. Okay? But until then, it's going to constantly get worse and worse and worse, man. What you got it, bro?
Hey, this again from the brother Anah. GMS look up. Hey, he got Haggai 1 and 6.
Yeah.
It says, ye have sown much and bring in little. Yep. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes, man.
On, bro. Ooh. Man. Hey, the water for the pre-show, bro. I'm just hidden, bro. Like, we ain't got to break that down, bro. It's like, Jake get money, man. As soon as you get it, it's gone, man. Or you got something to do with it. Yeah. You know?
Can't save.
You can't save. You're like, how you gonna save your check a stack, but you got to put up for rent. Okay, you got to get ready to pay bills. You got to have lights. Jake wants some type of entertainment, so you might got your cable, your internet. You know, you get food and gas, you back broke again, man. You know, we ain't talking about no going out to eat, none of that shit, man. You know, you might be on a ramen noodle diet, man. You know, you gotta just make do with what you got. Whatever you can get, that's what you do. You know, we suffering, man. This is hell. If this ain't hell, I don't know what is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's they say you gotta laugh to keep from crying, man. This shit bad, bro. But you got it out. Was it more?
That was the point.
Okay,
Come on. Hey, cause just going back to the video was saying, hey man, shit, Jake on the ropes, man.
Yeah.
Hey, catching
They
jabs,
just trying to
buddy.
stay up. You getting body shots so far, you like, damn.
Yeah, prophet just the curses just but we try to like sustain through keeping our faith in Yahweh by Shimmy Hawashai, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause this was gonna keep us whole, man. Right? So this is 2nd Ezra 14 and started at 13, right? Because it says, now therefore set thine house in order and reprove thy people, comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption.
Yeah. Come on, man. You got it. Salaki.
And it says in verse 14, and let go from the mortal thoughts and cast away the burdens of man and put off now the weak nature.
Right. You got to put away the weak nature, man. You got to gird up, understanding that this is what we signed up for. This is what we're going to go through. A lot of people in this world, they don't see that, man. They want the comforts of this place, man. You know, they want things to be smooth and you know, comfortable and relaxed. So as time progresses and these things constantly get more rocky and rough, a lot of people gonna lose it, man. You know, but you got it.
Yep. And it says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee.
Right. We're not putting our mind on you know, what I gotta do to make this or to get that or get, you know what I'm saying? We putting our trust in Yahweh Shema Shai and letting him provide for us, man. We laying our burdens upon him. Salaki, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Nah, but that was beautiful though. Like you saying, we putting our burdens on Yahweh Shema Shai, but we don't get complacent with it, right? Because we know that the light bill coming up.
Yeah, still gotta go to work.
You still gotta go to work and pay that light bill. You ain't gonna say, well, Lord,
the Lord got me.
The Lord got me. You know what I'm saying?
He calling in. Hey, I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
You ain't doing shit.
Come on,
nah, bro. You gotta work.
Yeah.
You gotta go and do what you gotta do to make it. But hey, we understand. End of the day, we do all we can do, and let the Lord handle the rest, man. You know. And we ain't putting these jobs and all of these, you know, cares of the world before this truth, man. Before Yahweh Shema Shai, nothing comes before that. You know, that's why I said, well, let go of mortal thoughts, man. You got it.
So reading that part, this is 2nd Ezra 14 and 14. It says, let go from the mortal thoughts and cast away the burdens of man and put off now the weak nature and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee and haste thee to flee from these times.
Right. Hey, spiritually, man. Spiritually fleeing from this place. You not going to escape. Like brother was speaking on Deuteronomy 28, man, the curse is going to follow you wherever you go. You're not going to run away from those, man. You ain't that fast. You got it.
It says, verse 16, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Oh, man. Boy, hey, it's going to get worse, man. Times are going to continually increase and get more and more wicked, more and more evil. Okay? Just speaking on the AIs, man, they had the brother did a beautiful lesson on it, but they had I saw a video of an AI robot, basically, I want to say it was at Walmart, and it was profiling and brother did a video on it, like they were patrolling, you know, so that's coming too, you know. We understand, man. Hey, Esau has some things, man, coming down the pipe, man. It's gonna get real scary. Like the Jake in the video, he was saying, man, it's getting real spooky, you know. Which he was, I perceived that he was speaking on those AI videos of the chariots, man. Seeing that, you know, it's like, dang, man, that look real. But not knowing, hey, the Lord is gonna come back like that. And those chariots are real, okay? So, the times are coming where a lot of people, they just gonna fucking lose. They gonna bug out, man, you know? But the Lord is gonna keep his elect safe and have that hedge and protection around them, man. All right? That's our belief. That's our faith, man. Okay? So we can get ready to
Okay, come.
Yeah.
All right, just finishing off this verse 17, because it says, "For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein." So, hey, like you saying, hey, this time's about to get worse. And the Lord is telling us these things, man. Okay,
Yep.
the Lord's prophets who He has set up, He's telling us these things, and now the prophets come back, and we're letting you know again, just like the lessons entitled, a prophecy is whooping ass, man.
Yep.
Okay, these things must happen, and it's going to happen, man.
That's right, bro.
So, hey, what you gonna do about it? Well, what you should do is repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, so you can have a way, or say a fighting chance, because he was making that fighting analogy.
Yeah.
So you have a fighting chance to be able to escape the things that's coming, man. Okay, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's a beautiful point. Yeah. Hey, the Lord's gonna fight for us. It's a fight for the truth unto death, man. Because it may come to that. The foods we're eating, the air we're breathing, man, you know, who knows what our Esau is doing behind the scenes, man. Everything in this society is death, man. So it's the spirit of the Lord that we still here.
That's right.
That's why you got to be grateful and give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai each and every day when you wake up. Okay? But yeah, let's end with that Mark.
Okay, come. So this is Mark 13 and 19.
It say it all. Yeah.
So this is Mark 13 and 19 through 20. This is red letter. This is Yahweh Shai speaking.
Right.
And it says, Mark 13 and 19, "For in those days shall be affliction, such as was not from the beginning of the creation which the Most High created unto this time, neither shall be."
Right. Hey, a time like none other. That's in Daniel, the 12th chapter. Hey, this is the time that's coming on the earth is like one we've never seen before. Okay, you got it.
And it says in verse 20, "And except that the Lord, Salaki, and except that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake, whom He hath chosen, He hath shortened the days."
See, hey, the days are shortening. You can see that clearly. The Lord is shortening the days. These days and months are going. We already in the 6th month. Already. It's June. It's June. We already in June, man. It feel like this year just started. So like Jake was saying, man, hey, 2025 is kicking ass, man. Prophecy is kicking ass, man. You know, so Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we're going to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.